Hello fight fans, Micah Fights with Friends here for the Monday morning wrap-up MMA and combat. Everybody please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that bell so you're notified whenever I drop a new video or go live. Let's get right into it. This last week, UFC China, very early in the morning for those of us in the States. Here in Seattle, the prelims started at midnight. The main card started at 3 a.m. I'm definitely a dedicated enough fan to watch at that time. Unfortunately, I had to be at work during the main card, so I watched it on the rebound. But Weili Zhang became the first ever UFC champion out of China when she knocked out Jessica Andrade in the first round in spectacular fashion. Hit her with a big hook, and then that tie clinch was absolutely brutal, landing numerous knees to the face and body, elbows. It was just a complete symphony of violence. And Jessica Andrade, she landed some shots early. It was a short fight. Asked afterwards, she said, "This has happened to a lot of champions. I will be back. But I got caught with that big hook, and pretty much everything's a blur after that." And we've heard that from fighters. We've heard that from really good fighters. So I think it's definitely possible that she could come back. But Weili Zhang, what an impressive performance. We hope to get her back in the States. Apparently there's some issues with some of her trainers and visas, and she said she would like some help getting all that taken care of, getting the visas so all her trainers can come to the States. Before she comes back to the States, I don't think the UFC's gonna wait exponentially for that and hold up a division for a champion, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully they're able to help those trainers travel with her, because I'm sure that it's very influential to have, you know, the correct trainers with you. Then next week, wow, what a big week. UFC 242 finally is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Dustin Poirier. We have not seen Khabib since he fought Conor. It seems like forever ago. Dustin Poirier, of course, has had a couple spectacular performances since then, including an absolute war with Max Holloway. He seems focused. I know he wants that belt as bad or worse than anything on the planet, and I think he's going to give Khabib a real run for his money, even though he's a 3-1 underdog, or a little more. Then on Bellator, see, UFC is going to be in Abu Dhabi. The main card starts at 11 a.m., which is awesome for us this week, because the main card on Bellator starts at 7 p.m. You're going to have Czech Congo in his late 40s challenging Ryan Bader for the heavyweight championship. Czech Congo does not have a major championship in his career. His career at Bellator, he's done pretty well for himself over there and got himself a title shot. Wasn't in that heavyweight tournament, but now he's going to get the crack at Bader. He's going to come in a pretty big underdog, but if you're a Czech Congo fan, I got to think this is pretty much got to be his last chance to get gold. And Ryan Bader, of course, he is the light heavyweight and heavyweight champion over there. Scott Coker said he would like him to stay at heavyweight. Ryan Bader has kind of iterated that he would kind of prefer to fight at light heavyweight and go back, but he said he would fight at heavyweight. So here we are. What are going to be the weight advantages? What's the implications of this one? Guys, I'm streaming everything. I'm going to be streaming UFC Abu Dhabi, starting early before the main card. Main card starts at 11, and then all the way through Bellator. We're going to do Bellator prelims and all the way through the main card with the championship fight and everything. It's going to be an incredible weekend. I hope everybody joins us. If you're not subscribed, like I said before, make sure and hit that subscribe button so you're notified when we go live and when I schedule that live stream. And guys, as always, I love you. I respect you, and I'll see your fine asses later.